During Black History Month, we are celebrating the people in progress in our community. Jeffrey Norman is the city's second black police chief.
But he would be the first to tell you that he's a product of Milwaukee. Norman went back to his roots with our own Aaron Maben. Here we go again.
This is stomping grounds, and my father only allowed us to ride our bikes around the block. You couldn't get off the block, brother.
Long before rising to the rank of chief, life for Jeffrey Norman started here, on this quiet block behind Mesmer High School.
What was a young Jeffrey Norman like when he was running around these streets and playing?
Rode my bike all around the block here. That pole right there used to have a crate, a milk crate attached to it, where we played basketball on it.
But it wasn't all play.
Starts off with mom and father. You know, understand that education was a very big component in our household.
Norman holds a bachelor's, master's, and law degree. But policing is his passion. He joined the force in 1996.
I will say that this is a story that anyone can have. This is what success looks like, coming from straight from the neighborhood. Best of my ability.
In November 2021, Jeffrey Norman was sworn in as police chief, with his wife and children by his side.
How does your background help you in your role every single day?
I believe it gives it the level of legitimacy, genuineness, the integrity that you're looking for those public servants in your own community. I've always been part of community engagement, being a part of so many different efforts, positive efforts in our community. I'm just elevated a little bit more on a larger platform.
Bigger platform and bigger issues. Reckless driving, skyrocketing car thefts, and a record number of homicides in 2021. 2022 is already outpacing last year's violence.
What work is being done right now to make sure we don't see those numbers in 2022?
It's a holistic public safety review, meaning that we cannot just arrest our way out of it, patrol our way out of it, understand that there's partnerships with our preventative care.
Norman is a former homicide investigator and says the department has a targeted approach to finding those doing the most harm.
I know we're also doing some redeployment of resources, investigative teams, doing less property crimes, more the unfortunate violent crimes of the non-fatal homicides.
Chief Norman says he's focused on engagement, collaboration, building trust, and finding positive solutions.
We're only as impactful as a community that we serve who are going to communicate to us who is doing the most harm in the community.
He also says he's proud of the men and women who protect the city.
Chief, what do you hope your legacy will be?
A legacy that I would love to see that they're not even thinking about me, that they're seeing the results of what this strategy of community engagement, of being part of a collective response to public safety, as just something that's always been.
In Milwaukee, Aaron Maben, FOX6 News.
Oh, and we're not done with this yet. Aaron had a wide-ranging conversation with the chief, including a closer look at his plan to address violence. We're going to bring you that tomorrow night at 9 right here on FOX 6.